Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video, and today I'm going to do my Attack on Titan episode 28 review. This is the third episode of season 3. Much better episode. A lot of stuff was going along. It started out, we had Connie. They were at his village. There was no one in sight, so they think, okay, they might have got away, but, some people theorize that that's not the case. But you see the one Titan, like, on his house, and Connie actually had said that he heard something, but they're like, no, let's go, we gotta go. But he thought he had heard that the Titan was like speaking to him. So there's theoretically that this could possibly be his mom, because I think that's what he said. So it goes back to the theory that maybe most of these Titans are humans. Because, with this whole Titans were protecting Titans all along, in the wall, it leads to believe that this possibility could possibly be happening with the Titans. But so they leave, and I believe the theme song came on after that. And then after that whole scene happens, then we get a whole thing with Crystal and Connie, or no, I'm sorry, Amira. What am I saying? Amira and Crystal. They're riding their horses, and like they're talking, about different stuff. And eventually the commander, says they need to do this, and he's like, well, how am I supposed to do that without my, the uniforms and stuff like that? So they had their own thing going on. There was talking, eventually, they were devising stuff that was going on in the scene, since they were riding their horses and stuff. But then we got once again Levi and Aaron, Mikasa, and Armin, and Priest. They kept talking, about what they were gonna do, and they eventually came up with a plan. They were coming up with plans on what they were going to do later on about this. With Aaron, they wanted Aaron to do something, and Levi even pointed out that you have to do it or you're not going to do it. And so Aaron was going to do it because they want him to basically build a wall, or cover up the wall rows that had been broken down or whatever. And they were theorizing on it too, because the commander had, like, the section commander had, like, a fragment of Annie's thing, frozen thing, which broke off when she formed back into a normal human. And so she theorizes as a hypothesis that this could be the same material that's being used for the wall with the Titans in it. Eventually, when they get to their destination, Levi actually shows the priests, all these people that have been hurt from what he's been doing, and he's still not able to say anything. He still will not tell anybody what is going on, and what he knows, because he knows more than he has let it on. And so there's that. There was also a scene with our big gorilla Titan again. And we see them with another group of soldiers that, are using cannons to take out one of this Titan. And then we see him, of course, there as well. he's looking on. He's looking on. There's going to be something about this guy. There's something about the Gorilla Titan that's going to come into effect later on. I believe. So we'll see what happens. The season's been, obviously the first 2 episodes of season 2 are kind of not really exploited by the main characters. This episode really was a lot better with that. They kind of balanced a lot of shit out, which was really good. This is how it should be. I'm really surprised about, I think we had another scene with Sasha, where Sasha, like, eventually she gets to the commander and gives her the scroll, basically. This note, or not scroll, this note, about the Titans. Well, this is while, of course, they're going over the plans on what they want to do, to plan it out. And we also get a mention about the key too, about Aaron's key, and where he, where his father, meeting, where this key unlocks to, because they still want to get there. They haven't got there yet. But they stopped mentioning it towards the end of the season because they were too focused on Annie. So now we're starting to, get back to the whole key thing again. But, I'm not exactly sure. Sorry about that. Not exactly sure about where's that's going to lead into, but we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward for them to figure that one out. But so they devise a plan on where everyone's going to go. They wanted, I believe, Armin to be with the commander to come up with the plan better. Mikasa was protecting. Mikasa was going to be with Aaron. Not surprising, because Levi even said, is like, I don't know why you always want to protect him, but protect Aaron. And then he said, Aaron, you better not screw this up. So they all kind of went their separate ways with their groups. But right before that, of course, Sasha gave a note talking about Crystal. Or note that he knew about the crystal, because earlier the priest again had stated, because he refused to give out information, but he did say that he would give a name, even after seeing, those people being, harmed by these, the Titans and stuff like that. He gave a name, and it appears after the note, because they talk about it, she reads the note, but then they talk, Mikasa, Armin, and Aaron talk, and they say that it's Crystal. She's this pretty girl and stuff like that. She's, with the scout regiment, because she was in the same group that Aaron was with. So now that's the name they give, is Crystal. So apparently Crystal knows something. But it's really kind of weird because, because they showed little scenes, of her, like, just, they showed, like, a scene of her, like, sitting down or whatever, laying down, her eyes were closed and stuff like that. But it's really interesting to see that because a Toonami bumper aired that, the other girl was the one that has the secret, not Crystal. But she's the one that has the, where's that? It was something about, there was a Toonami bumper. Actually, I have it on YouTube right now. She has a secret or something. That's the preview for the next episode. Amira, yeah, Amira. Amira has a secret, but the note and what they indicated was that it was Crystal, at least the priest did, that it was Crystal or at least that's what they said. So I'm very eager to see what next week's episode will indicate, because apparently Amira has a secret, but Crystal is the one that they're going to be looking at. So again, there was a lot of action that was going on, a lot of good fight scenes, a lot of build up to what's going to happen, the mystery of this Gorilla Titan, obviously. We'll see what happens there, but a lot of stuff was going on, and it was a really overall good episode. Looking forward to the next episode, of course. Like I said, they're planning to find her now, with also trying to, close up Wall Rose, which has been destroyed. They want to freeze it or use Aaron's freezing ability with his Titan form. But like I said, coming out of this episode, I think there's more Titans that are humans than we actually know. I don't know. I don't know. There could be a thing where all Titans are humans. What if all the humans were Titans, and it's just like the ones that are not abnormal are the ones that lost their humanity, and that's why they act that way. And then the abnormal ones are the ones that are like Aaron and Annie that that don't lose their humanity exactly. They still have their humanity intact, and that's why they act that way, versus other Titans that have lost it, and that's why they act that way. That's one of the things that I've thought about for a little bit now. Also, Sasha did get a potato too for delivering that note to her commander too. So that's kind of where it ends for this week's Attack on Titan. Episode 3, aka episode 28, if we're counting all the episodes. This is the third episode of season 3 that aired on Toonami. It will air tonight on FunimationNow's stream service at 10 p.m. Eastern time. If you missed the Toonami premiere, it's not like Dragon Ball Super deal. So if you have the FunimationNow stream service, you can watch it tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern time on FunimationNow if you missed the premiere on Toonami, the TV broadcasted premiere on Toonami. So that is my review of the Attack on Titan episode 28. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this episode, coming out of this episode? Where do you think they're going with this direction? Do you think that the humans are there more human Titans out there? Do you think that Connie's Titans mother was that Titan? Do you think Annie, or not Annie? Do you think Crystal has a secret that it doesn't seem like she knew, though? That's the thing, and and then, man, she had the secret according to the Toonami bumper. So I'm very curious about that, because there's some type of thing there, that she has a secret, but she's the one that's being known. So who knows? So one of them has a huge secret. So we'll see what happens there. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, rate. If you like this video, please subscribe. And that's about it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. I am the SS Ultimate Goku, and I'm out of here. Peace.